preparing my Kenergy, Ken Energy. It's Kenergy for the Barbenheimer that will start in a few hours. Nice. You're gonna be in the theater for 5 hours. Brace yourself, my dude. I know it's pretty sad that way. Sorry, I know it's said that way, but I don't know how to spell it. Kenergy? You spell Ken and then Ergy. Kenergy. Let me know what you think, dude. Oh. There's so many guys. No, like energy. You just put a K in front of energy, dude. I will let you know. Yes, you're gonna be in the theater for 5 hours. How long is the gap between Barbie and Oppenheimer for where you are? Mind the gap. Oh. 3:15 p.m. Barbie, 7:30 Oppenheimer. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow then. You're just not getting out of that theater. Just plain and simple. Hang on, let me fix this so you can see the logo. One sec. It's weird getting the size of this game just right. I guess we'll go with this. Also, how was your week, Phoenix? Tell me about it. My ticket says that Barbie will finish at 5:30, so then you have a 2-hour gap. Also, why Barbie first is another question I have. It was not bad. Entering busy part of work that will last until November. Huh? Oh, entering a busy part of work that will last until November. I'm so sorry. When will that all be done? Do you know? Work never ends, my dude. November with tax time? No. But like, when in November? What would tax time be in November? In Australia? Yeah. What is that? Australia. The other night I watched Attack the Block. Great movie, gotta say. Underrated, honestly. Why Barbie first? I couldn't get good seats for IMAX that wasn't the first row, or at the extreme side for myself and my cousin. Oh, dang. So was that the only show that had that? Hey Jay, just finished seeing Barbie in the car and you're muted, so I can't really engage yet, but I'll be home in a few. I thought it was really solid, and am only partially embarrassed to admit I slightly teared up near the end. No way, dude! It sucks that you can't, like, we can't interact, but dang, Barbie made you tear up. Bro! What is this movie? I'm so glad. I'm gonna see it Tuesday. No spoilers. Never thought I'd be saying that about Barbie. But here we are. I'm trying to find a good, like, middle for this. I guess that'll do. So I'm mad that we couldn't get good seats, and my cousin usually watches his team in Aussie rules football, and yes, we even checked 3 weeks in advance. Still nothing. Oh. I'm so sorry. Big turnout for this movie.
I don't know how to drive.
Wait, hang on.
Take me to Shanxi, Mr. Grass, and once I've seen Madame Chen, I'm yours. You can return me to my father and collect your precious money.
What happened here? Who are you?
I'm hoping Madame Chen can help me answer those very questions. Shall we get your friends?
That's okay. We will try a few weeks later, and hopefully we can get good seats then. Word. Insert disc 3! We're almost done. Like, we almost finished this game. And I kind of thought that too last week. That it's like, I could just keep playing. I had a feeling we were at the end of disc 3. Sorry, I meant disc 2. I had a feeling we were at the end of disc 2. Yo, what's up, Wingman? Hey, man, I'm watching Breaking Bad. Cool. Let me know what your take is from that show. I love it. Also, Ramel, earlier I was playing Def Jam, Fight for New York. This game is very difficult. Why did no one warn me that this game was so hard? I beat Ice-T, and then I was like, okay, I need to practice. Because the game doesn't tell you how to do basic, like, teching throws and reversing things, but the computer can do it? What? No way. Yeah, dude, this is a $300 game. Oh my god.
This is it? Madam Chen's?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd never see this place again.
Okay, I'll go inside with Wee Ming. Anna, stay here with Deke and cover our backs.
I'm coming with you.
Not yet. Just in case Madam Chen recognizes you. And that is a possibility, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you, we have a deal, right?
I would rather be returned to my father in one piece. So once I have seen Madame Chen, I will do as we agreed. You will get your money, Mr. Grass.
Good girl. Let's go.
Punch, block, use weapons. I know, but it's like, how do you... Because, like, how do you tech throws? If someone throws you, there's a way to reverse it.
Pain and despair.
Also, we're learning about Hana's origin. I will talk more about this game, like...
There, that's her.
Because this is where you start to learn things.
Yes, child.
I am here
Any
to see
Wu-Tang
you.
members in that other
I am
than...
Wei-Ming.
other game aside from Method Man? That one?
And Mr. Glass, I expected you...
Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Got to be really quick. I know, but do you... Okay, if someone grabs you, do you grab as well to tech the grab? Or throw, or whatever. Because that's usually how it works in games like this, but I couldn't figure that out. Every now and then I'd reverse it, and I'm like, what did I do? So this was the part of the game where Johnny and we were both like, holy... because what you're expected to do is really weird. Take the cooking oil. And then you break this, and then you have to drop the cooking oil on the ground. I think you're right. I haven't played in so long. Yeah, it's weird. Has your other fighting game friend Johnny played Fight for New York? I think he did. It's been a while, like that, because we would have been kids when that game came out. I remember it because of Ramel in chat. Wingman, he used to play it, and he got pretty far, if memory serves correct. Okay, cooking oil. Yep. Where do I put it? I need to get him. Oh, my stomach. You picked Ice-T? No, in the main game, there's no, like, character select. You just go... Like, you make your own character. That's how that game works. How does this part work again in this game? 'Cause I remember this being tricky. Yeah, okay, got it. Got it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Try win matches and upgrading your character. Yeah, I realized you could upgrade shortly after in that playthrough. Because I was like, what's going on? The mechanics are a lot like, got it. Mechanics are a lot like WWE SmackDown. It's weird. It's weird because it's a wrestling game. It's not a fighting game. Okay, grab this. Grab this. Oh shoot. Oh, did I do that right?
No. Nope.
Oh my god. Back to fear. Yep. Yep. Okay, so let me talk about this game while I friggin' struggle. It's funny because, as I said, this is one of my favorite games. Replaying it though, it's gone down the list of top 10. It's still in the top 10, but it's gone down because mechanically it sucks. But boy, do I love the ideas. I love the ideas. I'm not a fan of the execution. And if you know me, you know that that's usually the case with a lot of my favorite games. I like it a lot more than Def Jam. Really? I'll say, well, I feel like Def Jam is so unique, though. I mean, they're both very unique. Also, thank you. I'm glad you like this game. Glad I could introduce you to it. But let me actually, like, talk about the game. Okay, so it starts, and you're a bunch of mercenaries, right? You're hired on a job, and you solve that issue, but then you find out, oh, this child, you need to go after her. It's part of the gig. It's like, okay, sure. And it leads you to this crazy island where zombies exist and stuff like that. And what I absolutely adore about this game and its personality, and it's a big part of its charm, is that these killers, right, the three of them, they're mercenaries that work together, but they care about each other, right? And, like, they see it as just another job, but when the zombies start showing up, they're like, oh my god, what? And then they see demons and stuff, it's like, what is this gig? Like, this is not what we signed up for, right? And I kind of like how that works. But then it goes even further, because if you notice at the cutscene at the beginning of this disc, right, Hana, who is my favorite female video game character, period, Hana says, it's like, oh, I know who Madame Ming is, I know who she is, and it's like, oh, you're familiar with this area, right, and I'll spoil a little bit, but this is a whorehouse, right, and it's like, Hana is very protective of Wei Ming, the girl that you were on the gig to find, and Wei Ming's telling you, hey, just bring me back to my father because I don't trust what's going on with,
Nope.
Are you effing kidding me? Oh, this game. Yeah, no. I did it right one time. I have arrived safely into my abode. Oh god, do I have to repeat my thing? Do I have to repeat my story? I like it a lot more than Def Jam PS2 and that nostalgia creepy feel. This is a PS1 game. I'm playing it on PS3. Dude, I love Dark Souls 2. That game is the definition of great ideas, personality, but executed interestingly. This is right up my alley. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm glad to hear that, Dr. Murder. Also, nice to learn that about you. Yes, bro, repeat. I didn't hear you. Okay. Alright. Story of this game, and why I love it so much. It's about three mercenaries that, even though they're killers, they're contract killers, and they have this job where they go on gigs and they either, you know, murk somebody or they, like, help somebody or something like that, right? They actually care about each other. They have a lot of respect for one another. I like that Hana is, like, the female member of the team, and initially, you can tell she's made to be the main character, especially because, like, the front cover of the game. But what I like is how, at the beginning, it spreads out between the three of them. So you get an idea of who's who and, like, what their dynamic is in the group and stuff like that, where Glass, this character who I'm playing as, is very cynical, and he's like, okay, we just gotta get the job done, get it over with, like, I don't care about personal attachments, this and that. Where Hana, who's the youngest of the three, is more idealistic, and she's like, yo, okay, we need a... This happens a bit later, but she realizes, oh, Wei Ming is being sold off into, like, a brothel that I used to be a part of. It's like, no, we gotta save her. And the other character's like, no, that wasn't part of the gig. Like, we need to get out of here. Who cares what happens to her? And I kind of dig that that's what Hana ends up doing. But then it gets, like, even crazier. Because, you know, zombies and demons, we saw them in Disc 2, and that was just an area on an island. And at first, it leads the player to think, like, okay, what's going on here? Like, why are we seeing demons and monsters and stuff like that? Maybe it's just the island. Because after you see them, it goes back to just normal soldiers. And it's like, oh, alright. The other thing I really absolutely adore about this game, unlike a lot of games, especially from its time, it takes a lot from Chinese mythology, right? This game was my exposure to quite a bit of, the dragons, the designs of dragons, and even how characters, by characters I mean like the text, relates to certain things, and like, it's beautiful, like, the way it's all crafted, because it's a cyberpunk futuristic kind of thing, but then it uses ancient mythology, and it blends very well together, and I like that our main characters, they see these things, and at no point do they think, oh no, it doesn't become a survival horror game, you know, it's still, you're in charge and you're in control, but you're fighting something that is way outside of your pay grade, way outside of your recollection or recognition of what is possible, but instead of just screaming, they're like, well, we gotta deal with it. And I absolutely adore that. Did I imagine you playing Def Jam or some other fighting game in your schedule? I did play Def Jam today. And I'll be splitting that playthrough up. I was about to say what happened with the zombies and demons. Okay, so I'll just spoil because I don't think you'll be here when we actually get to it. But basically, Hana, who is the Chinese character in the gang, she knows a lot about mythology and like the history, and she says to them, hey, those paper figures that you found earlier in the game, it's like when you burn these, they're supposed to release trapped souls, right? And Glass kind of brushes it off, like, yeah, okay, Hana. And that is what it is. Someone's releasing trapped souls that have been captured by, I won't say, because I do want to spoil everything, but yeah, it's foreshadowing to something you learn about this brothel. It's not just a brothel. And even that is kind of neat. I was gonna join, but I was watching Breaking Bad. I missed it. Yeah, no worries, man. I started earlier than I usually do too. Okay, please just work. 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 I saw someone on YouTube do a video about. Yes, yes,
no.
yes, no, no. Oh no! I poured it down the vent. I was supposed to pour it on the floor. I was supposed to pour it on the floor. And now I'm dead because... Oof. Yeah, there's... God. I remember, like, this is an infamous part of the game because so much of it relies on, like, pinpoint like, you have to be pixel perfect for this. You're supposed to pour your cooking oil in the drain, not in the drain. I'm supposed to pour it in the middle tile, in the center, like the top center. That's where I'm supposed to pour it. If you pour it down the drain, it doesn't count because the character, that guy, is supposed to slip on it because you don't have your weapons. I remember that, and I remember it taking me and Johnny forever to figure that out. I love how passionate you are about it. Thank God someone somewhere is passionate about something. I had a similar experience seeing how packed the theater was for Barbie and Oppenheimer today. So, okay, did you see Oppenheimer already? Or what did you say earlier? You're going, because you came back home from it. How was it? What did you think? What do you think about Oppenheimer? You already told me what you thought about Barbie. My particular cinema was literally sold out. It was unreal. I haven't seen something like that since maybe Endgame in theaters. No joke. I love that this is happening for Barbie, of all movies. Not like a Marvel, like an established cinematic property, not a sequel or anything like that. Even Oppenheimer. It's like, that's pretty cool. That's really cool that that's happening. I'm very happy for movies. Absolute W for movies. It's a good reason. Breaking Bad is amazing. It is amazing. I saw half of Barbie. I got bored. Dang. I'm so sorry. Well, no spoilers. Because, oh shoot, did I take the cooking oil? No spoilers, because I will be watching that Tuesday.
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
No. Ain't gonna happen. No. No.
Oh, F you, dude. Okay, wait, hang on. Wait. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh my god. Fear Effect Disc 3. What am I doing wrong? Pour oil. I think I'm pushing the wrong button, so you can't pour oil and then break the pot? No, I think you have to break the pot and then pour the oil, because you don't see this screen without breaking the pot. They came to the cooking oil on the gate that has no holes. I spent hours on this. I can't figure this out. Is there a way to get around this? Also, I have trouble with the very next stage. Also, what am I doing wrong? Well then, I really don't know. You must not press the right button. I can't remember which gate you put the oil in. I think it's the middle one in the upper section. Okay, yes, but I swear to the Lord Jehovah, how do you do this? It's so weird. Okay. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna be here for a while. So you can't pour the oil, then break the pot? No. No lie, it is. A storyline is god tier. For Breaking Bad, it is. We're gonna be here for a while, so we better talk. One thing I will say also about this game is so there is a sequel, but in this game, something I actually really adore is that Hana, as a character, right, she is sexualized, but it's always on her own terms, right? And it's always in order to get something, or to, like, she uses her charm, like her physical charm, to distract or to get into places that she normally couldn't. And I like that. It's never just objectification for the sake of it. It's always like, she was once someone who worked in she was once a sex worker, and she understands how these kind of people work, like the clients or this and that. And I really admire that. It's kind of a dark twist to, you know, the dark femme kind of character type, especially for the 90s. And I admire that. Beyond that, she's actually a person. This was released in 1999, so this would have a lot of threads on Game FAQ, a couple. But, like, it's tricky, dude. Like, I'm telling you, I remember this being a pain in the behind. Also, what I'll do is save, so I don't have to keep picking up that. So I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet. I'd like to. But I did see Barbie. Already exists. X. It was really solid. A lot funnier than I thought it'd be. I'll admit I didn't get the message until the very end, but it paid off in my opinion. Didn't really know how to get into what I liked without spoilers, but it was nice, and Billie Eilish's voice fit really well for the scene in question. I'd give it a nice, solid 7 out of 10. Billie Eilish is in this movie? A wonderful experience all around. Billie Eilish? Billie's lashes? I think I have to select the oil and then drop the oil. I think that's what I have to do.
Ain't gonna happen. No, ain't gonna happen.
Oh, thank God. I don't know what I did. Okay. Slip. Slippy dippy. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Sorry. She's not an actress in the film. Not just a song. Oh, okay, cool. There, we got it. Don't ask me what I did. Do not ask me what I did. I guess the save icon's gone, so if I fail, I have to do that again. Instant kill? Okay, there we go. To be honest, since the B virus, I miss having packed theaters. The B virus? IRL word.
Look at this.
Me neither, love. Check the front. I'll pop around back and have a peek, yeah?
Beer virus. Oh,
Right.
sorry.
This is promise. Better give it a try then.
Alright, I remember this part too. Johnny and I actually drew a diagram of this, so we'd know where we could and couldn't step. Okay, so forward. Are you mental? And now I gotta do that flippin' oil thing again? Oh. Go to game if you have draw a diagram. This game is so old school, Dr. Murder, there's a lot of that. And Johnny and I, we literally sat down with pages, just paper, of like, okay, this riddle says this. Yeah, I knew we'd be back here. This riddle says this, so that means this. This riddle says this. Like, and there's a riddle later on that is actually my favorite one in the video game. Like, my favorite riddle in a video game happens on disc 4. Because I love the idea. Come on, 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 come on. I'm pushing the button, I'm pushing the button, pushing the button, pushing. Oh, F you, game. Okay. Alright, well. I remember you talking about this game many, many years ago. I love this game. It kind of sucks, but I absolutely love it. It actually holds up. Some things about it are amazing. The puzzles are really good. There's one that is so clever because it's a poem, and you have to decipher that poem with numbers on a wall, and I loved it so much that I printed out a screenshot I had of it, and I brought it to school to ask people if they could figure it out. Because it's such a cool little thing. See the glass roof puzzle, bird's eye puzzle, the name of God Jehovah. But yeah, Sparks, earlier I was streaming Def Jam Fight for New York, a game where you play as a bunch of hip-hop artists and you wrestle each other. But in the Latin alphabet, Jehovah begins with an I. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gotta do this again.
No, no.
I've been consuming a lot of media centered around what it means to be human and our place in the world, and surprisingly, Barbie is now one of them. Completely unintentionally, obviously, I went into the film blind. Ah! That is pretty funny. The existential dread of being a Barbie. It's getting great reviews, too. Because, okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna... I'm gonna cheat. What's the strat? What's the strat? You go there, and then you go forward, and then you turn right. Okay. Okay, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, and I think, can I go forward again? Yes. And then I turn. Okay. I go all the way to the end. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, not backwards, not backwards. Ort. Forward, and then, okay, forward twice, okay, no. Hey, why not? Alright. You going to cheat? Sparks sees what you would... Sparks sees why you would do that. If you hate Barbie, you'll love this movie. It's so true. If you... I like that trailer. If you love Barbie, you'll love this movie. If you hate Barbie, you'll love this movie. just so brazen about it. Alright, there we go. Okay. I remember this also being weird. There's like a pattern. Huh, okay. Okay, that's all my unsolicited thoughts. Sorry, when I have something fresh on my mind, I have a lot to say. No worries, dude. I didn't want to hype it up too much. Okay, wait, hang on. Jay, since I see you play PS2, PS3 games, have you purchased them recently? And I guess they could be considered retro. Have you noticed them being more expensive? Yeah, this game, just look up what a complete copy of this game is. Now, this is a complete copy. It has the manual and the disc. And the cover's fine. And it's a black label one. I don't know if I'll sell it or not. I kind of want to, but also, I don't know. It's like a collector's piece. This game is so expensive. This game I've had, like, as long as I can remember. I bought this game before they were even gonna make a remake or anything like that. And I was so happy when I got this because it introduced, like, just on a whim I bought this. On a whim I bought this. Because I was just like, yo, you know what? I think, from what I've heard, this game is interesting. And I love it! One of my favorite games. I don't want to hype it up too much. It's not like some deep Oh, but, sorry, Fear Effect costs a lot more now than it did back then when I bought it. Some deep psychological drama about the human experience. It's a comedy movie with Ryan Gosling playing a dorky children's doll. It also resonated with me, and I think it's worth a watch. Thank you. I will watch it, don't worry. You already know. I already got my tickets. Something fresh in my mind I have a lot to say. Imagine kids in the 90s looking it up, game facts with ASCII art to top with a tank or something. They always design fun little things. This game is getting a remake, right? And I'm very happy that it's getting a remake, but I will say, I don't like what it looks like it's gonna be. Okay, you flip through these guys. Oh, you just go through them? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, bet, let's do this. What? I'm supposed to keep crouching. I let go of the crouch button when I unpaused. Also, millions of death animations in this game. Well, not millions, but like there's a lot of unique death animations in this. As I said, the second game... Oh, but sorry. I keep like overriding what I'm about to say. Okay. Fear Effect 2 hypersexualizes the female characters, and I don't like it because it doesn't make any sense in the context of the game. It's just happening because they want the audience to see something, and sometimes they don't even mention it. It doesn't get brought up, but in this game, again, it's used to the character's effect. Like, it makes sense why she's doing that. So after those guys at the front... Alright, hang on. These guys have terrible peripheral vision. Okay, what's the pattern here? Alright, got it. Okay. Let's do this. Hang on. Okay, he spits. Throw something behind. Throw some more thing. Yep. Okay. Where do I go? good? Alright, we're good. Okay. What's chat saying? Also, I really love Lily. When they saw me tearing up, they didn't laugh or call me a dork or anything. Just held my hand, which I know sounds bare minimum, but I mean, like, come on. I'm a grown man getting emotional at a Barbie movie, and they definitely could have. Yeah, that's cute. You and Lily seem like you're a really good couple. Sorry, man, I'm having an annoying time dealing with this hacker right now. How are you always getting hacked, bro? Oh, geez, that's awful. How bored and friendless do you have to be to hack someone? I know. Also, where's Justin on this historic day for cinema? I think he's seeing it now. Same with, like, Phoenix is going to see it in a couple of hours, right? Right, this person is trying to hack my whole family. What did you do? Is this like your Treston? What's so funny? Yes, I am. Yeah. Phoenix is about to see it, dude. Holy bejeez. I don't want to have to restart. It's so funny in this playthrough, the guy is just going through. He's just rolling. I guess you can just skip them. Interesting strategy. Okay. Let's do this. But it's like 12 a.m. for Justin. Wait, not like 2 a.m. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's just sleeping. He did say he'd be here, though. Remind me to permaban him for not showing up. No, I'm kidding. Can I actually just? Oh my gosh, you can!
They've got her. Lamb and Madame Chen took Wei Ming and tried to put the hurt on me. I say it's time we exit.
What about Wei Ming? We can't leave her.
Lamb's not going to pony up any cash now. We've lost, Hana. Let's get Deke and go.
I'm not leaving without her, Glass. I know what happens to girls here.
All right. 10 minutes, then I'm a ghost. I'll check this way. See what's upstairs.
Yeah, so like even there, Hana's like, no, like I'm not. No, what? Game. Oh, I still have my assault rifle. Awesome. Hey, that is not an assault rifle. Okay, how do I? There we go. Jay, what? Game starts and it's just like, no prep time. What's his name? Glass didn't tell her, hey Hana, there's a guy waiting at the door that I didn't kill. She goes in. One time I was with my brother, got logged out of Instagram. I just found that weird. Oh, maybe your brother's the hacker. Double also on the female character being sexualized. You were talking about, I hate how people think sexualization is inherently bad. It definitely can be, but like it's a fact of life. Also being sexual isn't the same as sexualization. Exactly. But like I said, Hana, this character, who at the beginning you don't know this, but again, she sees this place, this brothel, and she knows, like, I know what happens to girls in there. And you find out, like, literally shortly, that, like, she was once someone who had to work here. And it's like, oh. And just watch. And, like, it's neat, because, like, it's a part of her character, but not all of who she is. It's like Shaundi in Saints Row 2. Like, she gets around, but it's never... That's not all she is. I'm gonna kill these guys. How funny they're gonna be. Thank God they're not ducking. Turn. How do I? Also, my whole thing, right? Because, like, you know I love strong female characters, but I absolutely hate when people equate strength with masculinity. It's like, a female character can be a woman, can be feminine, and still be strong. You don't have to negate one to achieve the other, right? And, like, Buffy's the perfect example of that. She's still feminine, but she is a strong character. Not because she's physically strong, but because she has her own agency, she has her own choices, she doesn't... Nothing revolves... Like, her story doesn't revolve around who she likes. It doesn't revolve around, like, trivial things. In many ways, she's a fully fleshed out character, and that's what I like. But Hana is too! Like, more, in my opinion, more so than Lara Croft, more so than Samus Aran, at least at this point. Samus does end up getting a lot more characterization in later games, but I love Hana in this because she is a character, like, in so many ways, and there is personality to who this person is, and something awesome happens in Disc 4, something really cool happens in Disc 4, where, and I'm playing on normal difficulty, so we have to choose the dark thing, because, I'll just say it, because I know some of y'all won't be here, but, Hana and Glass come to a disagreement because of how crazy some of the supernatural stuff gets, and you have to choose either Hana or Glass. Like, they point guns on each other, and you choose who pulls the trigger first. And it's two friends, like, they're work associates and stuff, but Glass is like, look, Hana, I will drop you right now, because this has gotten out of hand. And, like, I kind of love that Hana's like, no, dude, if we work together, we can make this happen. It's like, well, I'm not working with you. And then you choose who pulls the trigger. And you get, like, there's 5 different endings. And I love that. I love that at the end, because I always pick Hana because I like her ending. It's kind of, it's a downer ending, but it's not a downer ending, but it's just great. And it's brief, but it's so great. She kills Glass and she feels mournful that it's like, my god, I'm so sorry, it sucks that this happened. And then you kill the bad guy, and Wei Ming says, okay, it's over, Hana, I hope I never see you again. Because you don't end up doing exactly what it is that you needed to do, which you can only accomplish if you play on hard difficulty. Because if you play on hard difficulty, both of them put their guns down. That's the best ending. And then they work together. But I like that idea of Hana killing Glass, and it's like, this wasn't supposed to happen. And I'm sorry. And then Jin, the guy you've been working with, who turns out to be... I'm spoiling a lot, by the way. This is supposed to be like a really big surprise. Jin turns out to be the bad guy. The guy at the beginning of the game that you saved from the bomb explosion on his chest. He's the bad guy. And he set all this up. And Jin says, the prophecy, you've ruined everything. And Hana says, no, not yet, Jin. And she shoots him in the face and burns down the entire place, looks back and says, there, now I've ruined everything. And the credits roll. And it's like... there's something ominous about that, dude. And I absolutely love it. Also, where am I supposed to go? I've been so busy talking. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Okay, so I know I was here. And Glass was in this room, right? Or was it this room? Oh no, I was already here. No, I was talking about the salt emotes. Oh, what about them? Oh, wow, that's really interesting as compared to someone pretending she has actual experience. What, Hana? Yes, Jay, she's powerful or cool, so she can't be feminine. That is sexism. Yeah, it is. And, like, it's strange how many writers still to this day think that that's how you write a strong female character. It's like, no. She can still be feminine. Doesn't make her any less strong. Oh wow, this game is ahead of its time. It is. Also, I'm definitely wearing a suit if I go see Oppenheimer. Oh, same, dude. I already have a hat picked out, okay? I'm ready, dude. Ready for the movie-going experience, bruv. Anyway, yeah, that's my TED Talk on why Fear Effect is ahead of its time for writing a female character. Thank you for coming. What is Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer is a movie about, I believe, the first bomb, the atomic bomb? Okay, I checked back with the new, the Marvels trailer. I see 120k likes, but no dislikes. Is that right? Do I have to press dislike to see how many? Boy, you came to the right place. Send me that trailer right now. I'll show you the dislikes, bro. You gotta add an extension because YouTube is stupid. Make a video on it. I don't know. If I do, it'll be posted on Playniac. Team Marvels. What is the extension? It's called add dislikes. It's literally called return YouTube dislikes. That's what it's called. Okay, and oh my gosh, 84,000. It's not as much. It's not as many dislikes, I will say. There's more likes this time. Here you go, buddy. See? Right there. 84,000. Oops. Oh yeah, they did, Electron told me about it, about Oppenheimer? Okay, thanks, no problem. Yeah, it's dumb that YouTube removed dislikes, because now, if you watch a tutorial, you'll never know if it's a good one or not. Unless you go to the comments. So dumb, dude. Why? Okay, I think there's a door here I'm supposed to go into? Is it this way? Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Wait, is it? Oh, no, I was already here. Alright. Okay, there's somewhere... There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. Consuming, confusing.
No.
Crawling in my skin. The Marvels? Oh, true. These wounds, they will not heal. Phoenix, when's the movie start? Hours wise, don't give me a time because I'm Canadian. my time is different than yours. Okay, so here we go. Check it out. And listen to what she says.
I'm home.
So even that, the implication behind that, it's not so much, it's not regretful, it's not anguish, but rather, I'm home. It's like, this was the identity that you once had. And it never once stopped being a part of her. Right? I don't know, man, there's something about that.
Nuh-uh.
I'm home. Okay, now, sing what I've done? Okay, I will. But also, it's like, No More Heroes. I haven't seen anyone talk about this yet. I think, like, one guy mentioned it in passing, but I'm like, dude, that's, like, amazing. In No More Heroes 3, right? Because, like, in No More Heroes 1, and in... Oh, God. Oh, wait, I don't think they'll kill me. Yeah, they think I work here. But in No More Heroes 1, Travis swears a lot, and he, like, very violent. When he cuts somebody, he's like, F-head, then you do the final hit, and whatever body part flies off, right? And it's like, that's really neat, right? You know, oh, that's Travis, you know, he's, like, really egomaniac, really over the top. Second game, right, he goes even harder into that. He gives weirder cuss words, weirder over-the-top lines, all that stuff. My spleen! That's the enemy, not Travis. But yeah, Travis says all these things. But in No More Heroes 3, one of the most genius things they could have done, when Travis does the final blow for a lot of his hits, a lot of the time he doesn't say anything, but occasionally he'll say, sorry. Like, really loudly, he'll say, sorry, like, sorry! Then he does it. It's like, he's apologizing. And the whole point of that game is how much he regrets doing what he's doing, or like how it's no longer entertaining to him. And it's like, that is such a great little integration of gameplay into character. I love that. He says sorry. He doesn't say an over-the-top line, look how macho I am and all that stuff. I love that. It's like, oh my gosh, thought went into this. Stuff like that always sticks with me, man. Oh, absolutely. Yeah! I mean, yeah, I can't read whether she's sad or content or what, but it's a good line. But that's what I like about it. I'm home. Little things like that, man. They go a long way. Okay, so not this door, right? It's the door down the hall. Okay, where am I trying to go? Wait. Am I going in circles? Ah. My spleen! Gotta go to the kitchen. Where in the kitchen?
Okay, come in. You, get back to work.
Yes, sorry.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? For all of The Last of Us 2's problem, they do one combat really well. I don't mean gameplay-wise, but like sometimes if you kill an enemy soldier, someone will not only react, but they'll call out their name. The first time that happened, it was crazy. Yeah, because then it's like, oh, these are people. The only problem is it does that, but then it's not the kind of game where, like, as much as it's trying to be, it doesn't strike me as the kind of game that actually cares, because you have to kill these people. Like, if it gave you the option to not, then I feel like that'd be more interesting. But it's just, no, you have to. So it's like, we're just doing this so you know these are people. That's the only thing I don't like about that. So every time it happens, it's like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, compare that to, say, No More Heroes, where the characters aren't, like, the people you're killing aren't saying, oh no, I'm, my friend, Travis, the main character, is saying sorry. Right? I think that's more effective than having, I mean, at least, The Last of Us is effective, it's just, as I said, the main character doesn't say anything. So not having your protagonist react to these screams makes it feel weird. It just feels like they're a psychopath. And that's why it doesn't really work for me. Because it's just, someone said something and your character stands there stoic and continues to go on a murder spree. Like, I don't know. But I like Travis's version where it's like, he's apologizing. It's like, yeah, I have to do this. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to anymore, but I'm sorry. I have to. But I still think that's a great feature. Yeah, that's fair. There's also the issue of repeating names. Oh, that's funny. Dude, just like... just have someone record a whole bunch of names. There's so many names. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to pull out a knife.
I don't think so.
Okay. Over here. Oh. There's another one. Okay. Repeating names. Dylan! 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 Dylan!
I don't think so.
Oh, I need a key for that.
quick moves there, Sheila. Hannah? Jeez, nice shoes.
Not now, Deke. Lam and his men are all over the place. They've got Wei Ming.
So we get Glass and bugger out then, eh?
Negative. We're gonna get Wei Ming first.
This is still business, right, love?
Not anymore, Deke.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wrong room. Sorry.
Come on, out, now!
Yeah, you have to watch this thing. Forward hand, right, left, back. Heil. Sorry. Bugger out is wild, I know. What she does, again, forward hand, right, left, back, and then Heil. Okay. That's important. But yeah, Austin, I missed you, dude. Even though I know I've had streams and all that jazz, it feels like it's been forever. Where have you been all my life? Yeah. These guns are insane, dude. Anything I need here? Nothing? Also, Dr. Murder, are you still there? Yeah, sorry, more and more people have been asking me to do things for them recently, and it's so much to the point that even if I start saying no, there's still some people I'll have to help. I get you. I get it, man. It's part of growing up. People just be like, no, you have to help me. Oh, I should probably say. What? Where's the thing I need to use this? Oops. There we go.
Huh?
Okay.
Hello.
funny that you can't stealth kill with the shotgun. Like, I was right in his face, but that wouldn't have
Not very
counted.
likely.
Do I not have a key? Hope you've been good too, Jay. I've been okay. I feel like since this year started,
Not bloody likely.
just nothing has gone very well. So many good things were supposed to happen, but just things didn't work out the way I wanted them to. So I'm wondering, what the heck is the rest of this year gonna be like? Just been really disappointed lately, to be honest with you. Oh, what? That counted as a stealth kill? You can tell by the red icon that shows up. You probably can't see it the way that I have this stretched.
Not bloody likely.
Barbie countdown under 4 hours. Okay. But you gotta see Oppenheimer first. Okay. I already went here.
Nope. Not bloody likely.
Also, I'm dyeing part of my hair red, which will fade into pinkish. But why? Any reason? Are you celebrating something?
Huh?
What? Let me pick up this. Elevator key. I have a feeling I have a feeling that Barbie will do better than Oppenheimer just because of the brand name. I think financially it will. I completely agree. Which I'm fine with. I had fun with it, and the more I sit with it, the more that rings true. Well, the funny thing is, Christopher Nolan seemed to be the only person not happy that Barbie was coming out at the same time as his movie, and everyone was memeing like, "Why? You scared? You scared Barbie's gonna do better?" And at this point, it sure seems that way. Okay. Oh shoot, that is not what I meant to do. I only got a wrench there, right? Really, I thought that Tom Cruise was mad that Oppenheimer was going to be hogging all the IMAX screens for his movie. Which Tom Cruise movie is that? Oppenheimer BF versus Barbie GF. What? Explain the joke, Dr. Murder. Also good. Oh, shoot. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. These guns are amazing. I'm gonna kill you from off screen, bro. Oh, what the? There we go. All right. Hear that sound effect? Do I have a better weapon? Do I have a better weapon? Do I have... Nope. Shotgun. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Where do I want to be going? There was a trend of overdressed GF and underdressed BF. Oh, I see. That's funny. I didn't know if it was a joke article headline with screens showing both movies at the same time. For neurodivergent people, that would be insane. Just full on. It's like, okay, here's your screen is currently playing 2 films. Should instantly kill. Oh, at least it kills the guy behind him. Okay, where did I go? It wasn't here. Was it like the kitchen?